Yo, I'm riding through these backwoods, mind racing like a stallion. Started with a spark, now it's burning like medallions. She got me twisted up, heart pumping like percussion. But every time I chase it, end up crushed by the destruction. Small town bred, but my flow stay metropolitan. Spitting bars over banjos, got the whole block rocking. Man, love ain't supposed to hurt, but mine stay problematic. Every girl I ever loved left me feeling so dramatic. Country roads and heartbreak, that's my story every time. Guitar strings and heartstrings, girl, you playing with my mind. Thought we had forever, but forever ain't divine. Country roads and heartbreak, breaking down my bottom line. Country roads and heartbreak, playing with my mind. Sarah from the county fair, met her by the apple stand. Promised me the world but couldn't even hold my hand. 6 months deep, thought we had it figured out. Caught her with my cousin, had to shut my feelings down. Now I'm back to hustling hard, colder than December. Every kiss a lesson that I'm forced to remember. She said, boy, you ain't enough, words cutting like a razor. Now I stack my paper up and trust become a stranger. Country roads and heartbreak, that's my story every time. Guitar strings and heartstrings, girl, you playing with my mind. Thought we had forever, but forever ain't divine. Country roads and heartbreak, breaking down my bottom line. Country roads and heartbreak, playing with my mind. Tell me why love gotta hurt so bad. Why every good thing turn out sad. Mama says, son, keep your head up high. But every tear I shed, I wonder why. Now I'm spitting truth over strings and steel guitar. Every bar around about the way you broke my heart. Country boy with city dreams, but love stay devastating. Every woman that I meet, relationship deteriorating. But I keep on keeping on, flow tighter than my denim. Pain fuel my passion, every verse become my venom. You can take my love away, but you can't take my pride. Country roads and heartbreak, that's my life until I die. Country roads and heartbreak, that's my story every time. Guitar strings and heartstrings, girl, you playing with my mind. Thought we had forever, but forever ain't divine. Country roads and heartbreak, breaking down my bottom line. Country roads and heartbreak, breaking down my mind. Yeah, small town pain with a big city flow. Every love I lose, that's another story to tell though. Country roads and heartbreak, that's all I know.
Steady scribbling, scribbling secrets, sipping something strong. Staring at the streetlights, wondering where we went wrong. City blocks and backwards, baby, we ain't built the same. But somehow you still call me playing your dangerous game. Assonance in every argument, alliteration in pain. First time that I felt you, thought I'd never be the same. Barely breathing, barely believing what we became. But the pattern's still there, baby, calling out your name. Every single story starts the same way. Every single ending leaves me strained, babe. Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? Why you always gotta make me worry? Why you always in a hurry? Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? Second time around, I'm seeing signals, seeing signs. Steady searching for the sense in all your silly lies. Banjo in my brain, your beauty burning like bourbon. Certain that you're perfect, but you always leave me hurting. City meets the countryside, collision course for cruising. Always end up losing when I thought that we were choosing. Fast flows and slow hearts, baby, that's our contradiction. Predicting your predictions, addicted to your fiction. Every single story starts the same way. Every single me strain, babe. Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? Why you always gotta make me worry? Why you always in a hurry? Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm the pain. Maybe all my loving drives you damn insane. But baby, when you're gone, I feel the same strain. Same story, same ending, like we're stuck up in the rain. Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? Why you always gotta make me worry? Why you always in a hurry? Why you always gotta go and do me dirty? Why you always gotta leave at 30? So I'm steady script, sipping something strong. Still wondering why, baby, wondering why we always go wrong.
Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Let's go. Small town girl with them blue eyes sparkling had me thinking this time might be different now. Picked her up in my truck, windows down. Country roads, but my heart racing fast now. She said, baby, you're the one I've been waiting for. 2 weeks later, she was walking out my door. Said I'm too aggressive, too damn intense. Now I'm sitting here wondering where it went. Every damn time I fall in love, it all goes wrong, can't get enough. Heart on my sleeve, but it ain't enough. Wrong turn, that's my love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wrong turn, that's my love. Next one was a city girl, thought she was smart. Moved to Nashville with big dreams, broke my heart. She loved my flow when I rap late at night, but when the bills came due, she was out of sight. Said you're just a small town boy with big dreams. Left me for some producer, know what I mean? Now I'm back on these back roads, windows down, wondering why love keeps coming around. Every damn time I fall in love, it all goes wrong, can't get enough. Heart on my sleeve, but it ain't enough. Wrong turn, that's my love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wrong turn, that's my love. Shit. Let me break it down real quick. Started from the bottom, now I'm sick of this trick. Every girl I meet got me twisted up. Think I found the one, did she switch it up? First one said I rap too much. Second one said I don't make enough. Third one said I'm moving too fast. Fourth one said I'm stuck in the past. Fifth one goes to me after 3 dates. Sixth one says she can't relate to my small town ways and my big city dreams. Nothing ever really what it seems. So I keep on grinding, keep on rhyming. Perfect timing, but wrong signing. Every single time I think I got it right, she disappears like smoke in the night. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm too real. Country boy rapping about the way I feel. Banjo strings and broken hearts always end before they start. Every damn time I fall in love, it all goes wrong, can't get enough. Heart on my sleeve, but it ain't enough. Wrong turn, that's my love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, wrong turn, that's my love. Wrong, that's my love. Wrong turn, that's my love. Every damn time, yo. Wrong every time. Wrong every time. Started in the projects, but she came from way upstate.
Country girl with attitude, thought love could change my fate. Guitar strings and banjo picks, she played them by the creek. Had me thinking different, got me feeling kinda weak. But I should've seen the pattern from the jump. Every girl I ever loved just left me in a slump. She said she loved my hustle, loved the way I spit these bars. Then she took my heart and left it broken in the yard. Brooklyn boy meets country girl, story old as time. Thought this one was different, but I'm wrong every time. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Tell myself this love will work, but it's the same old rhyme. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Country roads to city streets, I'm wrong every time. Oh, yeah. Second verse, different girl, same damn situation. This one from the Carolina, sweet like Southern Station. Banjo on the front porch, says she loved my flow. Introduced me to her daddy, but she had to let me go. Said the distance was too much, couldn't handle my lifestyle. Fast money, fast cars, wasn't worth a while. But I seen her with another dude just a week later. Same old song and dance, guess I'm just a player hater. Every single time I think I found the one, she pack her bags and leave me full, the story's done. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Tell myself this love will work, but it's the same old rhyme. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Country roads to city streets, I'm wrong every time. Wrong every time. Maybe it's me, maybe it's them. Maybe I'm just destined for this pain again. Country girls and city chicks, they all the same. Leave me standing in the rain with just my name. Third time's a charm, it's what they always say. But I'm 3 strikes deep and still ain't found my way. Latest girl from Tennessee, sweet tea and cornbread. Had me thinking about forever, now she's gone instead. Left a note upon my pillow, said she can't compete with the streets that made me who I am. Said I'm too deep, so I'm back up on the block with my rhymes and my pride. Knowing love ain't in the cards no matter how I try. East Coast mentality with a country music heart, but every story ends the same. We fall apart. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Tell myself this love will work, but it's this ain't no why. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Country roads and city streets, I'm wrong every time. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Chills that soothe the summer glow, but it's the same old rhyme. Wrong every time, wrong every time. Country roads and city streets, I'm wrong every time. Wrong every time. Yeah, that's my life right there. Every single time, yo. Wrong every time. Yeah, I'm back in the same old town again. Same bar stool where it all began. You know what they say about history, man. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt under my boots. Same old dirt, same old roots. Same old dirt where love don't grow. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Yo, you think you different, but you're just the same. Playing with my head like it's all a game. Every single time I fall for the flame, burn me down the same old dirt again. Same old lies that you be telling me. Same old fights, same old jealousy. Same old way you're gonna set me free. Leave me in the same old dirt, you see. Same old dirt under my boots. Same old dirt, same old roots. Same old dirt where love don't grow. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Mismo polvo en mis manos otra vez, mismo dolor que no puedo entender. Porque siempre termino aquí, en esta tierra que me hace sufrir.
but I keep coming back for more, like I ain't been here before. Dusty roads and broken doors, same old dirt on my floor, same old dirt under my boots, same old dirt, same old roots, same old dirt where love don't grow, same old dirt, that's all I know. Same old dirt, 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 that's all I know. Can take your pretty words and bury them, same old dirt, 'cause I ain't falling for it, girl. Same old dirt is all I heard. Same old dirt, same old dirt. Same old dirt under my boots, same old dirt, same old roots, same old dirt where love don't grow, same old dirt, that's all I. Same old dirt, 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 that's all I know. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Same old dirt, that's all I know. Met her at the county line, dust on boots and borrowed time. Said she'd stick around this place, but I could see it in her face. Always looking past the fence, like I was just her consequence. Small town boy with bigger plans, slipping right through trembling hands. Every road leads somewhere else, every promise breaks itself. Why they always run away when the harvest moon turns gray? Leave me standing in the rain, with nothing but this small town heartbreak. Gonna repeat, dancing to this bitter beat. Why they always disappear when I need them most right here? Gone, gone, gone with the morning light. Gone, gone, gone before I make it right. Sarah packed her bags and they said the city called her name. Tommy's girl went off to school, left him playing midnight fool. Now there's Jenny at the bar, talking about her shooting star. Hadn't clear as mountain stream, love ain't what it used to seem. Every heart's got wings to fly, every goodbye sounds like why. Why they always run away when the harvest moon turns gray? Leave me standing in the rain, with nothing but this pain. Town heartbreak gonna repeat, dancing to this bitter beat. Why they always disappear when I need them most right here? Gone, gone, gone in the morning light. Gone, gone before I make it right. Maybe it's the mountain air makes them want what isn't there. Maybe it's the narrow streets that make their restless hearts compete. With something bigger than this place, something I can't replace. Why they always run away when the harvest moon turns gray? Leave me standing in the rain. This bed, nothing is bed, steady away, deep dancing to this bed, and I need bitter bed. Gone, 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 with the light gone, 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 I'm still here tonight. County line still looks the same, but how will I learn to play this game? Been through this shit like 1,000 times before. Every day my meet, man, she walked right out the door. Started young, thought I found my ride or die, but she played me dirty, left me wondering why. From the block to the bird, same story unfolds. Hard, colder than wind, a story never gets old. Used to chase these broads like I'm chasing the bread. Now I'm solo in my whip with these thoughts in my head. Every text, every call, every promise they make, just another damn lie, another heart gonna break. Brooklyn taught me hustling, but not how to love. These females playing games, push comes to shove. I'm tired of the cycle, tired of the pain, but like a fool I keep coming back to the same damn game. Love don't last, nah I never do. Every single time I fall, she gon' fall through. Love don't last, why even try? Every rose got its thorns, make a grown man cry. Love don't last, got my heart on lockdown, learn from the past. Remember Sarah from the corner, thought she was the one. Had me spending all my money till my pockets were done. Then came Keisha with them eyes like she really cared, but she bounced when times got tough, left me unprepared. Queens bitches, Bronx bitches, all the same script. Talk about forever, but they quick to dip. Got my homie telling me to focus on the cash, cause these hoes ain't loyal. Relationships don't last, but I'm hard-headed, keep believing in the fairy tale. Every new shorty got me thinking I won't fail. Put my trust in Cupid, but he's shooting blanks at me. Love's a motherfucker, got me feeling empty. From the projects to the penthouse, same old song. Keep believing I could fix what's been broken all along. Love don't last, nah I never do. Every single time I fall, she gon' fall through. Love don't last, why even try? Every rose got its thorns, make a grown man cry. Love don't last, got my heart on lockdown, learn from the past. Maybe I'm the problem, maybe I'm too real. These streets made me harder to feel. But deep down inside, man, I want that connection. Tired of these games, need some real affection. But every time I open up, they tear me apart. Left me questioning if I even got a heart. Now I'm old, a little wiser, still the same old me. But I learned to keep my distance, learn to let it be. If it's meant to happen, then it's gonna happen, right? But I ain't chasing fantasies through the darkest night. Got my money, got my crew, got my self-respect. Don't need nobody's validation or they disrespect. Still hope one day I'll find somebody really true. But till then I'm good alone, got shit I gotta do. Cause love don't last in these streets, that's the realest shit I know. Every story ends the same, watching other bitches go. So I keep my head up high and my heart behind these walls. Cause love don't last forever, eventually it falls. Love don't last, nah I never do. Every single time I fall, see gon' fall through. Love don't last, nah I need to try. And me both lands closed in the poor hand cry. Love don't last, got my heart on lockdown, love for the best. Back roads, cold goes, heart broke, same joke. Truck bed, love's big, miles long, same song. Turn left, turn right, turn wrong every night. Wrong turn, wrong turn, wrong turn again. Wrong burn, my friend. Wrong turn again. Same old pain. Dirt lane, heart stain, red clay. Same way she goes, wind blows. I know this road. Turn left, turn right, turn wrong every night. Wrong turn, again. Wrong burn, my friend. Wrong turn again. lost and found. Same small town, break me down. Round and round, lost and found, lost and found. Wrong turn, wrong turn, wrong turn again. Wrong burn, wrong burn, wrong burn, my friend. Wrong turn, wrong turn, wrong turn again. Same old, same old, same old pain. Back roads, cold goes, heart broke. Same Joe, wrong turn. Same Joe, wrong turn. Same Joe. I keep going back to the same dirt road where me and Sarah used to park and hold each other close beneath the Tennessee stars before she broke my heart and left me scarred. I keep going back to that same dirt road. I keep going back to that same dirt road. Every Friday night when the work week's done, I drive my truck there just to think and run through all the ways I messed it up again. I keep going back to that same dirt road. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. That's all I ever known. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. Can't leave well enough alone. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. I keep writing letters that I'll never send to all the girls who said we could be friends. But friendship ain't what I was looking for. I wanted something real worth fighting for. I keep writing letters that I'll never send. I keep writing letters that I'll never send. There's Ashley from the diner down on Main, and Katie who got married in the rain to some city boy with money in the bank. I keep writing letters that I'll never send. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. That's all I ever know. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. Can't leave well enough alone. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. I keep making promises I cannot keep, to change my ways and finally get some sleep, instead of driving around these empty streets looking for a love that's incomplete. I keep making promises I cannot keep, but every sunset brings another chance to find someone who wants to take this dance with a fool like me who don't know when to quit. I keep making promises I cannot keep. Back roads and back roads and broken hearts. That's all I ever know. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. Can't leave well enough alone. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. I keep going back to the same dirt road. I keep going back to the same dirt road. Back roads and broken hearts. Back roads and broken hearts. we go again. Same old shit, different weekend. You keep calling when I'm trying to forget all the ways you fucked with my head. Every time I think I'm free, you come knocking, can't you see? I'm tired of this back and forth. Love ain't worth what it costs. Why we always take the wrong turn? Every bridge we cross just gonna burn. Tell me why we keep coming back to say goodbye. Wrong turn. Damn, this heart that never learned. Never learned. Whiskey on my dashboard now, driving fast, don't ask me how. Got your picture in the rear view, but I can't seem to drive through. Sweet lies taste like summer wine, but they leave me hanging dry. Every kiss just feeds the fire that burns me like a lime. While we always take the wrong turn, every bridge we cross just gonna burn. Tell me why we keep coming back to say goodbye. Wrong turn. Damn, this heart that never learns. Maybe I'm a fool for believing what you do. But I can't help myself when you're someone fucking else. Why we always take the wrong turn? Every bridge we cross just gonna burn. Tell me why we keep coming back to say goodbye. Wrong turn. This damn heart will never learn. Same old road, same old pain. Here I go again. Wrong turn. When will I ever learn? Oh! Bring it in. Yeah. You hear that guitar string band? Steel rattle, yeah. Bring it back. Bring it. Every time I pull up that front porch holler, it's the same old song. You slam the door, I smile, tracking strong. We circle round fights like dogs tied up. Defenses, hearts beat fast, but we got miles of defenses, ain't no peace. Just piece together what's left, babe. We burn hot, next minute cold you leave. I cave, you toss words, cut quick like a 6-string slide. Snap back, banjo twang, still along for the ride. I ain't asking for perfect, just a knot that ain't war, but our words rush out, bullets hitting the floor. You say you hate me, then you're climbing in close, like we only fit better when we already broke. Every wrong turn we take, wheels spinning in the mud. You crash into me, but we both love the thud. Can't stay away, but we can't get it right. Blame that hard love on the New York street light. Wrong turn again, but I'm back at your door. My heart says run, but it wants one more. See your eyes, blue steel, stubborn grit, danger. Your last pure country, but your mouth all anger. You throw my records, I toss your keys, gunmetal. In this back and forth, we ain't settling, just pedal. From Queens to a back road, same mess in the trunk. You look me back down, pull me up on my funk. We shout, we curse, got fire, got spit, but you know I'm the only one who truly commit. I ain't looking for heaven, just some peace in the fray. But your storm in my life won't let go, won't stay. We twist up the covers, we untwist the truth. Love like a fist fight that started in you. Every wrong turn we take, wheels spin in the mud. You crash into me, but we both love the thud. Can't stay away, but we can't get it right. Blame that hard love on the New York street light. Wrong turn again, but I'm back at your door. My heart says run, but it wants one more. Tell me why we burn out, the spark back alive. Is it fighting the loving that keeps us in drive? Guitar, cry, banjo, why you know the sound. Can't quit your girl every round, every round. Every wrong turn we take, we'll spin in the mud. Crash into me, but we both love the thud. Can't stay away, but we can't get it right. Blame that hard love on the New York street light. Wrong turn again, but I'm back at your door. My heart says run, but it wants one more.
Yeah, we never get it right, but we ain't leaving it behind.
You out back by the fence at dawn, my flannel hanging off, breathing in the fog. You stole my lighter grin, took my last cigarette. We talked small towns, cornfields, never no regret. But you tiptoe around my mess, always 2 steps gone. Guess you like them crazy roads, can't keep rolling on. You lean in close, start cracking that smile, saying you ain't leaving not for a while. But I've seen that hustle, seen those boots at the door. Baby, are we done or are we running once more? Caught up again, don't know when to stop. Heart hits the gas, but my mind wanna drop. You laugh in my ear, I start to believe, but every new start got me itching to leave. Caught up again, tangled in you. It's the fast lane truth, it's the back road blues. Banjo picking quick, you move just as fast. Trading shots at the bar, no this won't last. You love me loud, then leave me low and dry. Still got your jacket, but you never say goodbye. East Coast speed in a country dive. We burn too hot, not built to survive. You lean in close, tell me just chill, but your eyes on the door got me restless still. I guess some roads never turn out right. Just you and me one more Saturday night. Caught up again, don't know when to stop. Heart hits the gas, but my mind wanna drop. You laugh in my ear, I start to believe, but every new start got me itching to leave. Caught up again, tangled in you. It's the fast lane truth, it's the back road blues. Maybe someday we'll slow it all down, find a little peace on the edge of town. But if you dip, I dip, we know how it goes. Ain't no map for a love that won't close. Stop, heart hits the gas, but my mind wanna drop. You laugh in my ear, I start to believe, but every new start got me itching to leave. Caught up again, tangled in you. It's the fast lane truth, it's the back road blues. Caught up again, yeah, tangled in you. Ain't nothing easy about the back road blues. Yeah, it's me again. Let's go. Banjo, crying, slide, ringing, heart dragging behind. You listening? Good, gon' say it straight. Every time I grip the wheel, Same gravel digs my fate. Long black top you never wait. Slam the door, the story breaks. Pick you up, boots on dust. Love always feels like rust. Cold words spilling broken trust. Running circles round what we was. Yeah, porch light flicks as you're burning out. Empty chair, my patience wearing down. Talk tough, but you never stuck around. Left my pride in the yard, stomped into the ground. Rolling with a hope that don't know how to last. Every line I rap, I'm reliving the past. It's the same back road, same goodbye. Oh, yeah. Whoa. You got wild in your veins, I got truth in my chest, but the warnings play like slides on a fret. Every time I spit how I went, you flip the tape, bounce out again. Barbed wire hearts in a porch swing, swinging. Late calls, late fights, small town praying. Always the villain, always your sin. Talking in circles, where did we begin? Wishing there was more than a repeat defeat. My lips say stay, your boots say retreat, retreat. It's the same back road, same goodbye. Yeah. Oh, same old. You leave with the rain, I stay just the same. Old dog at the gate, just calling your name. Callous hands hold memories tight. Can't piece them together, not a night nor a fight. You push, I chase, same muddy trace. End up alone in the same old place. It's the same back road. It's saying goodbye. Oh, saying goodbye, saying goodbye. One more turn, one more try, but we both know saying goodbye. Oh, saying goodbye. Hey, you remember that Friday? Boots slammed on the tailgate. Just trying to chill, just trying to laugh, but you threw shade my way. Ain't saying much right now, just sipping on my part. First light of trouble, yeah, you can see it in my heart. I ain't one for sugarcoating, nah, not my thing. Truth pops up ugly every time I let it swing. Why it always ends bad, baby, tell me that. Every time we run it back into falling flat. Why it always ends bad, can we skip the crash? Riding high but then you bail, why it always ends bad? Hot head country dirty, rap a low, trying to find gold down in a pot. You in cut off jeans, looking tough, jawline sharp. Listening to banjos, spitting words dark. Every time we make up, end up tearing it down. You love the fireworks, but now when I'm around, you ghosted by the barn. I wrote your name in the dust. Truth, love with you just ain't about trust. Fast talk, quick temper, spilling whiskey, spilling names. You wanna see me lose, you like playing them games. Slide to your mamas, I see the window shade drop. We acting all raw, but we soft on the stop. It ain't whose fault, no, we just run on fumes. You yelling out the window when I'm gone real soon. But when the night comes back and the road calls my name, I still catch your perfume, never something. Why it always is bad, baby, tell me that. Every time we run it back into falling flat. Why it always is bad, can't we skip the crash? Riding high but Simple, could have been warm, but I guess that's why love just meant for a storm. I ask the same question, but the answer don't change. You come around wild, I leave out strange. Why it always is bad, baby, tell me that. Every time we run it back into falling flat. Why it always is bad, can't we skip the crash? Riding high, but then you bail, why it always is bad. Why it always is bad. Just another long drive, just another letdown. Damn, another bar stool empty, breathing heavy. Boots, mud, cake, mind already messy. Angry as hell, but just let it slide. Heart's on edge, taking another ride. Yeah, crash, burn, this love's always fucked. Spinning wheels, swear I'm always stuck. Yelling in the kitchen, slamming damn doors. You leave, I cuss, then I'm begging for more. I'm begging for more. Yeah. The backseat fights, cussing damn fate. Every time I try, I'm just showing up late. Banjo picking, slide cutting right through. Blaming you, but I'm breaking up too. Love's always fucked. Spinning wheels, damn, I'm always stuck. Punched up walls, kicked up words I ain't taking back. You gone, me sitting with a six-pack. Just sitting with a six-pack. No, I'm not holding on. Don't even try, but get it right, can't say why. Tell with the six, shed a gun on down. Spun all round. Don't even try. Never get it right, can't even say why. Hell with the fix, let it burn on down. Screaming out loud, then there's no one around. Crash, burn, this love's all fucked. Spinning wheels, same damn route. Bitter in my chest, holes in the drywall. Fuck it, next round, love don't call. Love don't call. Nah. Sip, spit, wipe my mouth, walk out. Burnt down hearts, guess that's what we're about. Damn right. Yeah. Banjo picking and a backbeat kicking on. I saw you swinging in them cut-off shorts. Front porch sipping barefoot back and forth. The rain on the tin wind spinning that old wind chime. Every time I lean in, every time we try, trouble starts to tumble, words start to fumble. Laugh turns to fight and the light becomes humble. Heartbeat slam like a barn door shut. Can't seem to fix it with a look. Oh, we're breaking all wrong, yeah, over and over. Slipping like mud on worn out shoulders. Saying I'm leaving just to turn back around. Every time we're up, that's when it comes down. We're breaking all wrong, baby, breaking all wrong. Sunrise peeking through blinds in a haze. Coffee burns lips, we're cold in a blaze. Run out of reason, still running in place. Kissing your cheek, then I'm missing your face. Chickens clucking outside, dogs start to bark. You throw my hat on the old tree art. Spinning through circles, we can't break the chain. But even our heartache can't quiet the rain. Breaking all wrong. and over, slipping like mud on worn out shoulders, saying I'm leaving just to turn back around. Every time we're up, that's when it comes down. We're breaking all wrong, baby, breaking all wrong. So many nights under thundering sky, shouting what's right while the right goodbye dies. You swing, I swing, we both miss the mark. Try to heal wounds in the dark, in the dark. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-whoa. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-whoa. We're breaking all wrong, yeah, over and over, slipping like mud on worn out shoulders, saying I'm leaving just to turn back around. Every time we're up, that's when it comes down. We're breaking all wrong, baby, breaking all wrong. Breaking all wrong. Breaking all wrong. I'm whistling sharp through splinter teeth, fast talking, string snapping backwood bridges always lead to falling. Blueprint hearts, blueprint habits, boots, heavy tongue, twisted last mile, high wire, gamble what the risk is. Sunburn apologies, blister beneath flannel, chewing wires, gnawing at the bridle in the scandal. Sweet, sour, shifty, always double dealing in my mind, bare knuckle banner, never say what we find. Tumbleweed talking blind and banjo, fast lane fire when the cold wind blows. Wrestle with the freight train, can't stay in line. Cupid carries coal in the Carolina pine. Wrong road, running back, heat on the handle. Every turn's a crack, every chord dismantle. Wrong road, running back, hearts in the saddle. Buckle up the mess, my love always tangled. Coffee stain confessions, spit and split decisions, paper thin patience, barreling through collisions, telegraph tapping out a warning in the rafters, train whistle tempers, picking fights with laughter. Count out the cars tossed on linoleum floors, roots dug stubborn but we bargain with the storm. Every echo ricochets a bottle cap remorse, dusty mouths between the start and the divorce. Tumbleweed talking blind and banjo, fast lane fire when the cold wind blows. I wrestle with the freight train, can't stay in line. Cupid carries coal in the Carolina pine. Long road, running back, heat on the handle. Every turn's a crack, every chord dismantle. Long road, running back, hearts in the saddle. Buckle up the mess, my love always tangled. On the iron gate, knuckles raw, reasons late. Running in boots, caked with red clay states. Loving like a landslide, trying not to wait. Keep on never again, no vibe. High the chains pour and the tan are tied. Long road running back, heat on the handle. Every turn's a crack, every chord dismantle. Back, hearts in the saddle. Buckle up the mess, my love always tangled. Wrong road, running back, can't fix the pattern. Dust in the rafters, my love's always scattered.
Yeah. You hear the steel and wood clash, you're right. It's all tentative harmony. Strings
tight, I put the tension in the room. Bitterness in every note, breaking rhythm too soon. My words slide rough like a guitar screaming blues. Heart thumps in a stagger shoe, scuffed and bruised. Spit venom with a banjo twang, wound up from the start. Fingers bleed on frets, I don't how to fall apart. You glance sideways, like you're scared of the spark, but I light the match anyway, scorch marks on my heart. Every time it bends, it breaks, we never find a tune. You say the timing's off, I feel it crashing soon. Two wrong notes in a crooked song, still trying to play along. Rusty strings, we hold on, acting like nothing's wrong. Voice a nail, a tied oak, sent shivers down the spine. Whiskey burns, I chase your words, still can't make 'em mine. Smiles too thin, got that backroom bite. We laugh, but every echo got a barbed wire bite. Pulse running, fat boot against the floorboards. Love just echoes in these walls, always leaving us sore. We trade melody for venom, warm breath for regret. Broken chords between us, but neither can forget. Every time it bends, it breaks, we never find the tune. You say the timing's off, I feel it crashing soon. Two wrong notes in a crooked song, still trying to play along. Rusty strings, we hold on, acting like nothing's wrong. Air, undercover, sound cracks, thunder. Growling in the silence, gold turns to blunder. Sweat heavy, night bite down, can't let it slip. Spin the vinyl, skip, heart's about to rip. Tell me, have you ever heard dissonance like this? My hands can't heal what my mouth always missed. Maybe it's the city in my veins, the jagged refrain we played through the pain. Rewind, press play again. Every time it bends, it breaks, we never find the tune. You say the timing's off, I feel it crashing soon. Two wrong notes in a cricket song, still trying to play along. Rusty strings, we hold on, acting like nothing's wrong. Guessing like nothing's wrong. Bend notes, old ghosts, one more verse, nothing left to boast. Yeah, you always know where to find me, just not enough to stay, huh? Saw you leaning by the porch light, east wind cutting cold. Laughed about the weather, then you shivered in my cold. Tires spinning gravel, I said you've never been the route, but you know every side road out of town, don't you? I tried a steady hand, brought you home to meet my dad. Banjo in the backseat, you laughed and called me mad. Heard your voice on vinyl, but you dropped the needle fast. Always gone before the chorus, always driving way too fast. And I keep painting fences while you're drawing maps, tracing lines to nowhere I can't track. So I'm burning daylight, never see you by the dawn. All I've got is tire marks and midnight gone. If there's a wrong road, it's your kind of song, but I keep playing along. Told my brother you might settle, he just shot a crooked grin. Said you're good at leaving, never sticking around to win. Windows rattling with your wordplay, quick tongue can't stay. Every promise slips and runs like a rain down on red clay. Keep mending fences while you break the bounds. Guess love gets lost in this lost and found. I'm burning daylight, never see you by the dawn. All I got is tire marks and midnight gone. If there's a wrong, it's your kind of song, but I keep playing along. Keep playing along. don't, you just want to chase. Country boy static jump lines you erase. Out here in the wild with the bite in the back. East Coast speed when you run off track. Guitar slides while you ghost my call. Crash through my plans just to watch them fall. You pack up truth with a 6-string stang. A gold band shining but it don't mean a thing. Heartbeat races, you blaze new trails. Wrote me a letter, never put it in the mail. Turning my world up, tearing it down. Quicker than a banjo in a shotgun town. I chase in a fall, but I never catch. Ruin a winger's never coming back. It's just another Sunday night. It's another Sunday, yeah. High beams on a lonesome road. Taillights fading out of sight. Burning daylight. Burning daylight. Never see you by the dawn. All I've got is tire marks and midnight gone. If there's a wrong road, that's your kind of song. But I keep playing along. Right.
You know every road, but right?
Dust ricocheting off those back wheel rims. Boots on the porch, heavy with every whim. Sun sour in the Sunday air, same old ache. She slammed the door so hard, my hands still shake. Ain't calling this love night yet, just watch me wreck. Another shot of whiskey, new bruise on my neck. I'm tired of fucking up, but I still stay in the loop. Tongue tied, jaw clenched, lost my damn excuse. Every damn time we spin this wheel, we crash, we crash. We light that match, watch hope burn into ash. Over and over, never learn. It's the loop, it's the loop. Round and round, same mistakes. Always stupid or stubborn, or just plain fucked. Every damn time it's the loop, it's the loop. String bleeds while I spit these words. Or silence hollows out the shit I heard. I ain't no prophet, can't see past next week. We're stuck on repeat, both too damn weak. Banjo string snaps in the kitchen heat. Curse at the ceiling, punch the concrete. Swore I'd do it different, but I can't break out. Domino lies, arguments loud. Every damn time we spin this wheel, we crash, we crash. We light that match, watch hope burn into ash. Over and over, never learn. It's the loop, it's the loop. Round and round, same mistakes. Are we stupid, stubborn, or just plain fuck? Every damn time it's the loop, it's the loop. The hell I keep coming back for more. Cussing in the dirt, slamming every door. Bad moon rising, hearts that never heal. Saying I'm done, but I know the deal. Every damn time we spin this wheel, we crash, we crash. We light that match, watch hope burn into ash. Over and over, never learn. It's a loop, it's a loop. Round and round, same mistakes. Always stupid or stubborn or just plain fucked. Every damn time it's the loop, it's the loop.